Hello, dear audience. Namaste. This is me, Mahendra, your favorite writer and blog producer. Meanwhile, I'm from Kathmandu, Nepal. I used to live in West Banasthali area, Kathmandu, Nepal. And today, so I'm planning to going to a tour of the Upper Mustang Region. And meanwhile, after crossing 200 kilometer, more than 200 kilometer from Kathmandu to Pokhara, and meanwhile I have arrived here in Pokhara, and this road is so this section is so I'm going to driving through from Pokhara to planning to going to the Upper Mustang Region. And meanwhile, this road is one of the very scenic road, and this is the Pokhara city here, and I'm going to driving as well as after being able to cross 200 kilometers from Kathmandu section. I haven't able to include that part of drop from Kathmandu to the Pokhara part of the road was quite bumpy, and quite the road's condition was quite unpredictable. The road has constructing, and it is quite dusty and bumpy. Part of some section of the road is very nice, quite nice. And this is the Pokhara city, and Pokhara is more quieter, more easier than Kathmandu. And here, as compared as Kathmandu, Pokhara has a less vehicle. And even when I able to cross the more city area, even I will be able to driving through the more quieter road. And this is a part of the Itinerary highway, the northern part, the northwest part of Pokhara city. This road goes from Pokhara to Beni and Baglum. So here I have been able to come with my bike here. This is the summer days actually, and so I rather wanted to go to the Mustang tour with my bike, and I'm going to all togetherly my journey from Kathmandu to Beni Bazaar will be about 360 kilometers. It will be more or less. From Pokhara to Beni is about less than 150, about 100, roughly about 160 kilometers. So I'm thinking that. So it is quite less than that. About more or less about 100. Let's say about 130 kilometers more. And I'm going to planning. I'm challenging this road trip from Pokhara to rest of. I have took my lunch at the Pokhara, and I feel good now. And the summer day, the summer like May month. This is May month actually, and during in the May month it used to be. Yes, I able to come nearby the Vindhyavasini temple around here. This is the Beni Baglum highway, a part of the Prithvi highway road here in Pokhara. Yeah. So the road seems more quieter than Kathmandu, and I'm going to arriving to the Harichok nearby. The Harichok, the place name is called Harichok after a kilometer driving from here, just about 1.5 kilometers more. So the Harichok will comes and the road is more better, and I'm showing that the road now. So I'm going to left direction to forwarding to the northwest part of Pokhara from the Harichok. Yes, this is Harichok here again. Here I'm saying that even from Harichok the road goes to the Hemja, Suiket, and Fedikola, Katekola, and to Navdana, and to Kande Bazar, Lumle, Nayapur, and so on. So after crossing, after not being able to include that section, I have already able to be here nearby the Tatapani area. After again, this is my day second clip here, and so I'm going to include you whatever clips comes in front of me. I will be going to explain to you. And this is the wonderful Kali Gandaki river, and on the right side of me here is the Kali Gandaki river, and this is the quite nice and scenic river, and so I have drawn up, and I'm going to up and along to Kali Gandaki river. The river, I have to cross the bridge, and I'm showing the kilometer from Kathmandu, how many kilometers has been already raised up, and this is about more than 300 kilometers, so on. I have took a little break here, a little pee break, and a little breathing. So bike also needs to be a little bit cooler, and so I'm going to taking a breath, and going to I have took a little break here. So this is my greatest aim to go to alone solo driving to the Upper Mustang. This is already I have been able to come to here at the Rupse waterfall after Dana and Tatapani. This is the scenic Rupse waterfall here, and here is the Valley Bridge. And overallly the road condition is far better than in the previous time, and it is all right. So the water, this is one of the biggest waterfall of Nepal, and they says that this is the one of the the third biggest waterfall of Nepal, and this is situated here the Magdi district, and here is the down here is the one of the deepest gorge, that this gorge has been made by the Kali Gandaki river since the river has struggled to cutting down from the both side of peak. This side on the left side, Mount Dhaulagiri is situated in the Magdi district, and then Mount Annapurna in the right side is situated in the Annapurna area. This is called Dana Gorge, and which is known as one of the deepest gorge of the world, one of the deepest gorge. And we can see the Kali Gandaki river follows from this narrow gorge, and it used to like millions of years when the creation of the Himalayas has been raised up, and then it has created the Himalayas, and then the rivers used to follow, and it used to naturally the river used to find itself to the soft gorges to the both side of the through the Himalayas, and it used to be creates the deepest gorge. This point is known as the deepest gorge of the world, where is this Rupse waterfall is situated, and then this is the Dana Valley, and the road is towards to up to the Mustang, and so already, so this is also the boundary of the Mustang. This Rupse Kola is the boundary of the two districts of the Mustang district and then the Magdi district. And right now I have already been able to cross the Valley Bridge, and I have been already able to come here in the Mustang district side, and I'm showing the Valley Bridge down, and the Rupse Kola and the Rupse waterfall is down there. And we used to trek through this valley many times. Maybe in my entire time I have been walked more than 20 times during in my life, doing with the trekking and mountain biking, several times being with the mountain biking and so on. And here is the my bike is awaiting to me here, and I'm just get down to collect this scenic point and to share my point of view to my dearest respected audience in between all of you. So on. After that, I have been able to come to here at the Gaza, and this section is Gaza Mustang already. And so now the road is more better and more wider, and the valley goes to be more higher and more like easy driving time to the Mustang Valley. And soon I'm going to find police checkpost, and I have to entry my bike number and my identification and my license number in between of the police also here. So after being able to driving through the scenic Kaligandaki Valley, this is my first time to riding with my motorbike and going to Mustang. But I have been many times in the Upper Mustang and in the Lower Mustang, and I have been able to cross the Cora-La Pass trek. During the trekking time, I have been able to cross the Parmanent to the Mustang, and I have been many times in the Muktinath, where is the biggest temple of the Vishnu temple and the Buddha temple and Vishnu temple is situated. That is called the Muktinath Dham, the Muktinath area. I have been so many times, but rather I will be skipped to go to the Muktinath temple at this time. And straight away I'm going to Upper Mustang from Johnson. After arriving to Johnson and Kagbeni, and from Kagbeni I'm going to Chile, and so from Chile I'm going to Shangbochen, Charang, Shangbochen, Charang, and Lomantang, Chosher, and until up to my aim to go to up to the Cora-La Pass, nearby the Nepal and China, the boundary area. So this is after being able to cross few. I have been already checking formality with the police, and I'm continuing to wait the Mustang, Upper Mustang today. As long as I don't know how long I will be able to ride, I will do by my best. And I don't want to do the Ross drive. I want to go with like a IDM, and as long as slow drive, and enjoying to taking nice photographs and video clips to the Upper Mustang Valley. Let's see. So this will be my best time to skip to the hot temperature around in the city area, and also Kathmandu and Pokhara is getting more tropically and more hot during in a year, like from the middle of the April to the until to the starting of June, until to before starting to the rainfall. It used to be very humid and very hot. This place is already the Upper Khasa in between after Lethe, and I'm close to Lethe Bazaar now. And wow, the road is more scenic and more beautiful and more lonely and more quieter. So I love to drive like this, with being with a scenic highway, scenic road. Also, this road it used to name the Kaligandaki Corridor Road, this road is one of the traveling road. It used to go from Pokhara to Mustang, or from Tarai, from Gaidakot to Kaligandaki Corridor, and it used to comes to join from Palpa near down valley from the Palpa and it used to comes to Parmanent, to near to Arbat and Arlung district, along with the Kaligandaki corridor, and it means this road is also very accessible and very lifeline road, or the trade link road, the trade and business link road in the near future. A couple of years later, this road used to be very like a business bridge in between India and China, and from Tarai, from the southern belt of Nepal to the India is very close, and then from northern belt of Nepal to China also are very close. So and I'm here close to the Lethe Khola at the moment. The entire road was a trekking trail. In the previous years, about 10 years ago, we used to trek from this road where it's situated actually, and we used to trek like this. We used to trek from this roadside, and here was a very narrow trail, so on. And I'm getting closer to crossing the Lethe Khola bridge here. Wow, the motorable bridge has been already constructed and established here at this roadside. I'm doing a little bit slow at the moment. Here is some water still around the roadside, and this area used to get rainfalls as usually time. And here is someone else's car on the roadside, which has been doing parking. And this is the Pahiro. This place name is called Lethe Pahiro. Lethe Pahiro means the landslide area of Lethe. It usually here the land is quite soft land and quite sandy land. And here at the right side of me, here is situated the Annapurna ranges and Annapurna mountains, Annapurna 1, Annapurna 4, like that. And nowadays the road has far better improved, and it has been already put it as a flat top to concrete road. And here we can see that the many public buses used to go from Muktinath to Pokhara from Jomsom to Pokhara, from Jomsom to Beni Baglung, from Jomsom to also they used to put Kathmandu as well. And yes, now this is the beginning of the Leyte village now, Leyte Bazaar and the Leyte village. And yeah, the road is very scenic and wide, and wow, it's congratulations to the department of the road that they have been able to construct this nice road here. So I'm going to stop in for my lunch break, day lunch break. I'm getting a little bit hungry at the moment, and while I able to arrive to Leyte village as long as a central location, I'm thinking to going to stop for the lunch break, and then after the lunch I'm going to be continuing to be driving to my road trip to the Upper Mustang. And this is such a nice place here, and the temperature, the Leyte temperature is more good. And this is the May month, and 2024. I'm doing solo bike riding trip to the up to the Upper Mustang Valley, Upper Mustang Nepal. And yeah, I'm showing that there is a icefall of the Lagiri icefall, and here is the big houses and big hotels. And I'm going to having lunch here at one of these hotels here at Leyte. I'm going to have a dal bhat, Nepalese meal. We used to do that. And yes, right after the lunch I have begun to starting to my trip, continuing to riding up to the Upper Mustang area. And here is a police checkpost, and they used to control trekking permits of the trekker people. Many people from all over the world that they used to do the Annapurna Circuit trekking trail. So the trekking trail, part of trekking trail goes throughout this roadside, and even people want to walk from the side of the road also. There is situated the entire trekking route also. The road is particularly follows by it used to goes along with the Kaligandaki river belt, and wherever meets the big villages, and the road can brings to the touching with the villages to supposed to make the accessible for the people and their livings, settlements. And I'm getting close to the Kalopani Bazaar, and Kalopani is this one is Kalopani already, and this is just right after the Leyte. And Kalopani Bazaar has also equally big villages, one of the agricultural college, and Sarbodaya Secondary School, 10+2 school here. And this is one of the very famous place of the Upper Mustang, the Mustang districts, Lower Mustangs, part of the Lower Mustang. And so also from Kalopani, few people are few politicians people also used to comes from Kalopani. And this section is, we can see the left side of the roadside of this section. Still few places have landslides, and the road has not completed at all to manage its blacktopped concrete section. But however, we easily can able to ride throughout this road, and we can see many machines and many buses and trucks around, and caterpillars, many the road construction equipments around the roadside. And so right after the lunch I'm getting more energetic, and I'm going to forwarding my riding continuously up to the Upper Mustang from the Lower Mustang Region. So this is the one of this place elevation is 2,300 to 2,400 meter level. Right now I'm riding here through. So also we able to breathe very openly here, and the level of the mountain alpine forest, like a juniper, like a pine, like a oak forests, like a pine forests are available at this elevation. However, along the roadside we able to see the various beautiful forests around of the valley. And on the right side of me, from the right side of me here, we can see the Kali Gandaki, how Kali Gandaki used to make the plain land like a sandy land. And Kali Gandaki, during the monsoon season time, Kali Gandaki used to getting more high up, and it used to rise, it used to follows like a high water level. So however, the road, as long as like 90% of the progress of the road in the Lower Mustang area, down from the Jomsom to from the Tatopani to Jomsom section, it is more far better improved, especially from Ghasa to Jomsom, has able to put the blacktop concrete road as a concrete section, as it's like 90% has been completed. And soon I'm going to arriving to the Boxikola, and here such some beautiful villages around before that Boxikola area, and here is we able to see such some few the bike riders, like a private car riders, and many peoples, many peoples, not many actually, and this is more quieter and more freedom to ride. And I'm going to crossing a bridge before Boxikola. Here is another Kola from the Dhaulagiri icefall, one stream, like a one waterfall stream that is called Kola, used to follows here. And here I can see that few people are enjoying to see the views, and I heard that the people are preparing for they are doing music video clip, music video shooting over here. And this is a very nice area. My dog has been relaxedly sitting at the road, in the middle of the road. That's beautiful and awesome. Yes, the Mustang Valley is also we're able to see the more openly, that I'm pointing by my hand sometime up to the position and the situation of the weather condition also is more good and more better at the moment. And we can see this area that the trees are like a hemlock, and hemlock trees, like a juniper trees and pine trees are available at this elevation. And I'm getting closer to the Boxipani Kola bridge now, and there is there is situated another Dhaulagiri icefall, and here is a small stream here at the roadside, and a bridge I have been crossed. And up next I'm going to crossing the Boxikola, which used to comes from the Dhaulagiri icefall, and sometime Dhaulagiri icefall used to follows more dangerously down, and it used to crash all the vegetations and then forests, and it used to comes down, and then it makes more scary to the livings, all livings like people which is situated on the left side. I will explain to you when I will be approached to getting approached to Bokshikhora nearby Naurikot, and also here side of the road we can see the electricity wires, and then they are more better and function with safely to the electricity wires from the down to the up to the Mustang Valley. Yes, we able to see the Naurikot village and Naurikot hills from here. The Naurikot is situated just in front of me, that like a plain terrace that I'm pointing up by my left hand, and there is Naurikot, and I'm showing to you, and this is the territory of the Bokshikhora, and we able to see the many buses used to go and comes, many passenger buses from Jomsom to Beni Bazar and Baglum and Pokhara, and even from Jomsom to Kathmandu. Also nowadays the many buses used to comes and goes, and by the privately many people used to comes to bring using their own vehicles, and many we able to see the many motorbike riders along this road trip. They used to comes to the Upper Mustang area to enjoy this trip in this area, and how beautifully I'm getting across to the Naurikot village, and then the Thaklajung area and Lajung village, and at the right side we able to see the plain terrace, the plain valley which has mixed by the Kaliganga river, and on the left side we able to see the beautiful forests of the juniper and pine forests here. So this is one of the very wonderful land and very nice district of Nepal. That Mustang is really nice district. This is such a beautiful Lajung area, and I'm downside. I'm riding here at the downside nearby Bokshikhora and Lajung area, just right down part of the Naurikot village here, and this is such a fantastic. We used to trek a lot here during my entire time. I probably have been already trekked here through this valley more than 22 times as I'm thinking. But now I'm very proud to come here doing riding with my own solo trip, doing the bike riding trip around. And I prefer to do the enjoying with this solo riding trip, doing exploring by myself at the Himalayas areas. And meanwhile, I'm pointing that now the more openly, more sunshiny, and down here at this area is quite dark, and it used to raindrops. But I have got raindrops as well. But if we go to more further up to the higher elevation of the Upper Mustang area, right after from Marpha, Jomsom, Kagbeni, and Chile, we able to see the more clear sky. And yes, this is the Naurikot area now, and I have been already able to cross the Bokshikhora area, and I'm getting across to the Lajung area here. And Lajung here at the left side, we able to see the few people have preparing to make the resort hotels and to managing their businesses and so on. And equally, we able to see many the ancient the livings, people's livings, caves, and now and few caves they used to convert as a prayer center, prayer caves, and which is called Buddhist Milarepa prayer caves around the area we able to see. And just right after crossing this Larjung area, I'm getting approach to the Tukche village now, and Tukche is getting close now already, and also the road has been the big flat road has been ups. I'm doing a little p-break, and I'm sorry, and I have been prepared to continue and to begin my ride here. And yes, here is a little temple here, and yeah, this is the area for Tukche Bazaar and Tukche village, and Tukche is one of the very famous village and settlement here. On the left side, there is also a mountain name. It's called the Tukche Peak, and this is the part of Larjung still, and Tukche is just approaching just right after of this town and bazaar. There comes Tukche village. So in this segment, I have been explaining to you many more information what I used to understood about this Mustang area and the beautiful Mustang district, and during the road riding trip to Mustang, that probably I'm going to ending this section quite early, quite soon, and however, my aim to bring you more information and more things what I understand about this Mustang area, the Mustang district of Nepal, one of the beautiful Mustang district of Nepal. And yes, we able to see this Kali Gandaki river used to comes from the Upper Mustang area, from the Nepal and Tibetan terrains, and from the more far up, like a Kali means like a black, and a Gandaki means river, and a black means like the winds used to blow many sands and makes black colorful water, and that is called Kali. And so always the water is used to contaminated by the muddy and due to the dusts and black colored water. This is why we call Kali Gandaki. And this river, the color of this river used to be always black. And this is the Tukche village already. And Tukche is very nice, big village, and we used to stay overnight at the camping doing camping when I used to do the trekking in my entire time. So I'm going to bring more information in the second episode, after more beautiful places in the coming next episode, in the episode 2. And please stay tuned and stay in touch, and please leave your comments in the comment box, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a good day. Namaste.